warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Syukur bin Samsudin from 2 BEY Section 1 from University Technical Malaysia Melaka. Today I would like to present about the project-based learning for subject BEA 2374 Embedded System. The title of my project is Safety Personal Box. Before I run the simulation, I will like to explain about the input and output in this project. For the input has 3 input and 3 output. The input is I will use the keypad to enter the password and push button to on or off to enter the password, and the last for input is I will use ultrasonic sensor to detect people when entered the password, but when the ultrasonic sensor do not detect the people, the password does not enter, same like the push button function. For the output, I will use the LCD to display the enter password, and then servo motor to open and close the box, and then I will use buzzer to buzzing sound when the box is open. But in this simulation, to replace the buzzer, I use a LED so that it was clearly when the run simulation. Okay, first I run the simulation. See, the LCD display will show safety personal box project, and then will show enter password. To enter the password, the push button must be on and the ultrasonic sensor must be detect with range I will program for 0 until 15 cm. Okay, when I enter the wrong password, the LCD display will show wrong password. When I enter the correct password, the LCD display box is open, enter sharp to close, and then the servo motor will move 0 degree to 180 degree, and the LED light up. Okay. When I enter the sharp keypad, the LCD will show box is closed, and then the servo motor will move 180 to 0 degree, and the LED in off. Okay, when the push button or safety button is off, the keypad does not enter, but the sharp keypad will be enter, but the box still closed. Box is closed. Okay. When the button is on, the keypad will be enter. Okay, when the ultrasonic sensor does not enter, I will increase the potentiometer. the keypad does not enter. You can see that. But the sharp can enter, but the box still closed. Box is closed. Okay. When I decrease the potentiometer to show the when the detect the people and push button is on, the keypad will be entered. The box when open, when the safety button is on, and the ultrasonic sensor will detect the people. When the push button or ultrasonic sensor is off, the keypad does not enter. This is system for my project. That's all for the simulation. Thank you. Let's move to the coding for safety personal box. This is coding for my project safety personal box. Okay, we will see that for the library keypad.h liquid crystal and servo, and then I will declare for servo my servo, and then liquid crystal I will use analog pin for the LCD, analog pin 0 until analog pin 5, and then for the ultrasonic sensor I will use pin 9 for the trigger, and then for the pin 10 for the echo pin. This is for the digital pin, and then I will define the password length, give enough for 6 character, and then push button I will use pin 8 for the digital pin, and then for the buzzer pin 12 for the digital pin, and then for the password we will change by the coding. I will set the password is 147369, and then for the row and column we'll use row 4 and column 3 for the keypad. I will use for the digital pin 1 2 3 4 for the row, for the column 5 6 7 for the keypad, and then for the trigger pin for ultrasonic sensor is output, for the echo pin for the ultrasonic sensor is input for the void setup, and push button pin input, and buzzer for the output, and then I will use pin 11 in digital pin for the servo motor, and then for the LCD personal safety personal box project we will show when the system is runs, and then for the void loop this is coding for the push button state equal digital read button for the read state of the push button, and then if button state equal to high for the check the push button is pressed or not, and then we will void open, else box is 0, and then yeah, this is for the ultrasonic sensor integer duration distance digital rate, trigger pin is high, and then trigger pin is low, and duration you can see that for the range of the ultrasonic sensor, I will use for the distance more equal to 0 and n distance less equal to 15 in cm, and void open for the if the range and else box is 0, means that box is 0. If box is 0, for close the box for the sharp in keypad. LCD clear, servo close. LCD print box is closed, delay box is 1. Else open. And then void clear data used for the array size and clear array for the new data. And then this is for the servo motor. When servo motor open, the servo goes from 0 degree to 180 degree, and then the buzzer is on for when the box is open. When the box is closed, servo is closed, the servo goes from 100 degrees to 0 degrees, and the buzzer is off, no tone of buzzer. And then for void open for the keypad, and LCD will display entered password, and then for the store the char, the data array, move cursor to show new character, and print the char at the cursor. And then if the password is true, servo open, and then the LCD will display box is open. Enter sharp to close. When password is wrong, LCD will display wrong password. For the keypad, this is coding for the keypad.